Years and years and years and years and years ago, Aaron was outside shooting his bow, and his bow exploded and a piece went into his eyeball and tore up his retina. And we didn't know because we went to the ER, and the ER said he was fine, and for 2 weeks his retina bled out in his eyeball. So we finally got him to an eye specialist that told us that his retina was torn. And so ever since, when did this happen? In 2017?
Yeah, boys were with him.
Yeah, it might have been 2017 that this accident happened. So we have to come to the eye doctor every 6 months, I think, to have his eyes checked. And a lot of times, or I think 3 or 4 times now, he's had to have eye surgery to have his retina reattached or made stronger or stitched up, lasered up. They do some stuff to his eyeballs. So today he's in the retina doctor, and at the retina care center. And typically elderly folks have problems with their retinas deteriorating, degenerating, and having problems. But Aaron is basically an old man now at 41. He's not. At age 41, he goes into the retina care center with all the elderly folks. And oh, here he comes. He's coming back out right now. And I've got to drive because they put stuff in his eyeballs that make his pupils dilate really large, and then he can't see anything. So I'm the driver. He's coming to get in the car now. So he's got his eyes closed. He forgot his sunglasses. So we're going to switch places and go do some shopping. All right, we're gonna head into, it's public lands, but it's also Dick's, and they're connected.
Did you lock it in?
Yeah, I did. So we're gonna walk in here and look at some sports equipment. See what we can see. Now we're at the Costco. We just got Annika a birthday gift from the last place, and we're gonna run in here and do a tiny bit of grocery shopping. We're in here now, and haven't even made it to the food section, and I've already got a cart full of items. All right, we're back from Costco. Wilson and Riker, y'all are gonna be sandwiched in a little bit right here. Okay. Alright, we found some really good deals at Costco. I'm excited about some pants that I found the kids. Got them some waterproof pants for the fall and camping and hiking and all that stuff. So I will get everything home and show you guys what we picked up from Costco today. Hi friends, welcome back to my kitchen. I have another grocery haul for you because we're a family of 7 and we go through a lot of food. So today we had to run over to Medford to take Aaron to an eye doctor appointment, and I told you guys a little bit about that in my intro or in the beginning of this video. And we're headed back over there next week, next Monday, for my GI appointment to see if we can get any kind of answers about why my pancreas is acting up. So Might run back into Costco. I saw a lot of things there today, but I didn't want to take a long time in there. I just wanted to get some groceries while Aaron and the kids had a pizza lunch. And I really only needed eggs because I failed to get eggs from my egg lady last week. So we needed some eggs to get us through till this Thursday. So I went in there for eggs and then grabbed a few other things. You know how it goes. And while we were in Medford, we figured cheap lunch, we can feed the family. All 6 of them ate for under $30, including milkshakes, ice cream, the works. And Costco is great for that if you have a large family. They have the deal with the hot dogs and a drink for $1.99 or something insane. It's super cheap, but we've never done that. I had a problem with hot dogs recently. It made my pancreas flare, so we've just nixed hot dogs from our diet altogether the last 2 months. Even when we get the uncured, all beef, whatever kind of hot dogs, we're just gonna stay away from them right now. So we're just taking a break from the hot dogs. I also grabbed some meat from Costco to get us through and AAA batteries. But let me go through and show you everything we got and the total at the end. I'll start over here with the fun stuff. A big old container of 12 rolls of their premium paper towels. Select a size. Right here, they've got great deals on kids' clothes. So these sweatshirts were only $15, and these were actually men's sweatshirts. So I got Riker a small men's Hurley sweatshirt in black. It's a hoodie with a pocket, and yeah, $15 for that. It's a nice thick cotton. It's just typical sweatshirt material, and it's not synthetic, which I love. And so I think he's really going to enjoy this sweatshirt this fall. We often have to purchase our older kids new clothes, and then the younger kids get hand-me-downs with the occasional new item. So I grabbed Hagen. These are unisex pants, I believe. So we've got some unisex. It just said youth. Double ply reinforced knees. These are also weatherproof, which means water is going to beat up on them. So if they wear these to the golf course and they sit down on the fresh watered greens, they're going to stay dry. When we go hiking in the woods and there's dew on the brush, they're going to stay dry. It's going to keep the mosquitoes off of them as well. So I grabbed a pair in size 10-12 in khaki for the girls. And then we've got another pair in size 5-6. Hopefully these aren't too small for Annika. She's about a size 6-7, but they didn't have they had a small, I guess, but I got the smalls for Torsten. So we got Annika a pair of the 5-6, and we'll have her try those on. If these don't fit or don't work out for them, we can return them next Monday when we go back. So for the boys, we got them gray, and I would have bought all gray, but they didn't have gray in extra small. So I just went ahead and got the girls matching khaki, and they were really happy with that. And then I got the boys this dark slate gray color. Got Torsten a small 7-8. And then I grabbed Riker a size 14-16 and the same because he is growing fast. And he doesn't fit he barely fits into any of his size 12 clothes, especially shorts. So hopefully these will fit him. I held them up to me and they'll fit me around the waist. So they've got cinchers in them for him. And these will fit him for the next couple years. So we can just cinch them down in the waist. He can wear a belt if they're a little bit big on him. But he just needed some shorts with extra room. And he can wear these swimming. He can wear these mountain biking. They're a hybrid short, 4-way stretch, mesh pockets. And these were around $12 or $15. I can't remember. I know the pants were $12. The sweatshirt was $14.99, and these were somewhere around $12 to $15, I believe, for the Hurley shorts. Then right here, you guys know I always talk about how much we love the fragrance-free baby wipes from Costco, the Kirkland brand, because they don't shred up in your hands. They're thick. They don't have holes in them. You've got some baby wipes that have holes in them, and we're still wiping butts around here. So these are nice and thick and keep everything clean and tidy. And also, baby wipes clean up everything. So we use them in the van. We use them at the dinner table to wipe off faces. And we just go through a lot. I did not grow up using baby wipes, and we didn't really start buying baby wipes for our kids until a couple years ago. I used to do cloth everything, but no more. No more. Ultra soft, plant-based fibers, no chlorine, alcohol dyes, parabens, phthalates. hypoallergenic, and they have no scent, which is really awesome. I cannot stand scented stuff. Drives me nuts. I don't like things that smell funny. All right, AAA 40 pack of AAA batteries. I went to put batteries in one of my kids' toys. You know how that goes, and we didn't have any AAAs. So saw those today and scooped them up. Back here, we're gonna start with our proteins. I had stocked up on chicken breast, canned chicken breast, and this is really good to make chicken salad for sandwiches or to throw in a stir fry or whatever if you want a quick meal. We burned through it making chicken salad sandwiches and chicken soups and different things like that. So a 6-pack of the in water extra lean 13 grams of protein per can to help restock up on those. And I'll probably grab another one next time we go. And the same thing with tuna, because we've used up all of our tuna. And I mix a can of tuna with 1 or 2 cans of sardines, and we do tuna salad sandwiches like that. We've been doing that mixture with a little bit of mayonnaise on crackers. So you'll see some crackers in just a minute. This ground turkey, it's organic, free range, but I like to use it and make the kids chicken nuggets, homemade chicken nuggets. And then I just put them in some almond meal for the outer crust. And then you bake them, and then I can eat them too because they're gluten-free. I haven't been great at being gluten-free lately, but I'm going to try to do better. But gluten-free chicken nuggets are super easy to make, and especially when you have ground turkey or ground chicken, it's real easy. Here we've got a 3-pack of the boneless, skinless chicken thighs, organic, and then a 3-pack of the organic chicken tenderloins. And this was 6 pounds for $38.70, and this was... hold on, sorry, 6.5 pounds almost for $38. And this was over 6 pounds for $37, almost $38. So the cost of organic chicken from Costco, there you go. We've got the organic ground beef packs. These are 1.34 pounds or 21 ounces. And I don't recall what the cost was of those, but we like the ground beef. And we got 2 of those, so we got a 6-pack. And one of these will work for our family for 1 meal. We'd probably go ahead and do 2 to have a little bit left over. Also, 1 pound or one of these will work for sloppy joes for my family. Feed them all 1 sloppy joe. So I like that it's a little bit over a pound, whereas our local stores sell burger in 1-pound packs, and that's just not quite enough for 1 meal. We can do a 1-pound pack in spaghetti or bolognese or chili, something like that. But if we have it in tacos or burritos, 1 pound just isn't enough. So I like these a little over 1-pound packs. Maple syrup. We're no longer using maple syrup in our coffee. Aaron quit coffee. I started drinking coffee again because I'm weak. I gotta quit coffee again, but I've been enjoying it lately. I've cut back significantly, but I'm not using maple syrup in it, so we can get maple syrup for the kids' pancakes, and we're not buying 6 at a time like we used to. Organic creamy peanut butter. My growing boys, they're eating peanut butter, spoonfuls of peanut butter, just like my older brothers used to do to get that extra protein in for their muscles. They're getting to be those ages. Back here, we've got a big old pack of croissants. And this big pack for 12 croissants was $6. I thought that was a steal of a deal. My kids love those, so that's a special treat. I was talking about coffee, and I just got a restock or emergency stash because I'm running low. French roast. We love the Pete's French roast. I'm using coffee beans right now that I'm grinding up, which is great, but I'm also feeling a bit lazy, so we got the already ground. 2 melons. Regular cantaloupes, a big old bag of russet potatoes, because this bag for 10 pounds was $4.99 for 10 pounds. And then the other yellow potatoes were $8.99, and then they had the little baby potatoes that I normally buy, and those were more expensive. So I just went with the least expensive potatoes that they had, and we'll have some baked potatoes coming up with some salad. 2-pack of the sweet kale salad and 1 pack of the organic Caesar salad kit. We have a busy week this week. We've got golf and mountain biking a couple of days this week, and so these are going to be the quick and easy dinners with baked potatoes, or we'll do something else. I'm not sure yet. 2 packs of the eggs. This is a 24 pack of the grade A large eggs. I will boil probably one of these to have boiled eggs for this week, and then the other one we'll use. Aaron will make fried eggs in the morning for his breakfast. Here we've got the Sun Gold kiwi fruit. We've got 1 pack of a big old pack. Lots of butter here. So this is for baking purposes. I baked last night. I'll share it at the end of this video, but we had a peach and huckleberry crisp, and I didn't have any unsalted butter, so I was reminded that I needed to pick up a big old pack of that. And then we've got 3 of these packs, 2-pound packs of organic salted butter, just for our daily consumption on bread and cooking. I ran out of butter. I'm on my last pack of butter. That is unheard of. Usually I have a fully stocked freezer of butter, and I've managed to dwindle everything down. So that's what we've done. Dwindled down, and now it's time to start slowly restocking for the winter time. This huge pack y'all just saw I got from Grocery Outlet. Check out my last grocery haul. I picked up some organic protein powders to hold us over until I could get to Costco and get these big dogs of protein powder. So we've got one that's chocolate, Orgain, organic protein. And these were on sale, so I went ahead and got both of them. And then we've got vanilla bean for our pineapple smoothies and all the other yumminess when we want to make a vanilla type smoothie. And then that we can make chocolate berry smoothies or chocolate banana smoothies or chocolate peanut butter milkshakes and all that good stuff. So those help too. We're getting raw milk now, and as the kids adjust to the raw milk flavor, the difference in flavor from raw milk to store-bought milk, we go through this every once in a while. They get hooked on raw milk, and then we have to buy grocery store milk, and it takes them a while to adjust to that flavor. And then they get adjusted to it, and then we get a raw milk source again, and then they've got to adjust their taste buds to the raw milk. And they're drinking a lot of it mixed with the protein powder right now, so that's working out really good. Back here we've got this 12-pack of saltine crackers. That's what we've been doing with chicken salad or the tuna salad for quick and easy lunches on our busy days when we don't have bread. If I don't have bread to make sandwiches, we just grab out 2 of these packs, and then we'll do this. But I've been doing better about my bread production. You can see our bread back there. I've been keeping stocked up lately with that. So we make our own popsicles, but I don't always make them, and I don't always have them when the kids want them. So I use leftover smoothies to make those, but this pack was $9, a little bit expensive, but $9 for, how many are there in there? 35. $9 for 35 of those. And so when I don't have the homemade popsicles, they can just grab one of those. I'm gonna stash them away and hide them in the deep freezer for those special days. The kids they like popsicles on the daily in the summertime. Gives them a good excuse to go outside. All right, don't at me about my shredded cheese usage, okay? Just don't do it. I know. We are aware of the situation with the shredded cheese. But we went ahead and got the shredded Mexican style blend cheese, 2 big packs of that. I'll stick one in the freezer. We've been making a whole lot of burritos and things like that on our fast days. There's all my burrito stash. On our days when we're super busy, I can make breakfast burritos, or we can make burritos with ground beef for dinner. And that works out really quick, and the cheese is already shredded for us. Everything in moderation. If you don't like the coating that's on the cheese, someone said you can wash it. I don't know about that. You can wash your cheese, get all that powder coating off of there. You can shred your own cheese and you won't have the powder coating on there, but we're not worried about all that. Like I said, everything in moderation. Most things are from scratch here. So, or cooked from scratch. I mean, I say most things and then I buy that. But, you know, we're about 75%, 60% from scratch. The rest is processed. And I think we do a pretty good job feeding ourselves. All right, so there you have it. There's my little guy back there. And a couple more kids back there. This is our grocery haul from Costco. This is about a week's worth of food. The meats should carry us through the rest of the month because I do about 1 pack of chicken a week, 1 pack of that or maybe 2 packs of ground beef a week. I also have a whole chicken in my fridge thawing out for this week. So all of those are going to go into the freezer because I'm going to cook up a whole chicken. We're going to debone it. We're going to put all of the meat in a Tupperware container and eat on that for a few days. And then we'll use the bones to make chicken bone broth or chicken stock and then chicken bone broth. Out of all of that, I've gone through all of my canned broths because I drank a whole bunch of it when I was sick. And so I need to restock on that. We never know when the pancreas is going to go out and when I'm going to need a liquid diet again. So got to get some more bone broth going on the shelf. We're going to do some canning. This is also the Every Bit Counts challenge month with Three Rivers Homestead. So I've got to get on some food preservation for that, for the food and the clothing and the batteries, the wipes, the paper towels. So everything included. So I'm going to write the total right there. When you buy the Costco chicken, so the beef is all serrated, so you can just tear them apart. But if you want to store your chicken in the freezer, I advise, because they always freeze and then they're hard to get apart, is to cut the packets apart so that they're in individual little packs like that. So then the night that you want to make chicken tenderloins, you can just grab out 1 pack instead of all 3 and having to run around and find your scissors. It's already done for you, son. Okay, like that. And then we'll stick these right here to freeze. And I've got 1 more to do. I'm just trying to get my freezer organized at the same time. So I've got quite the mess out here, actually. I came out here and I looked in the freezer and I thought, oh my goodness. This is the freezer that works well. You can see I've got my husband's golf net. I'm fighting with the golfer with the space in here. So just limited on space right at the moment with this golf net behind me. But I need to get my deep freezers thawed out, defrosted. If you have tips for defrosting freezers, drop them down in the comments below because I need all the tips I can get for defrosting freezers. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm just gonna pop this Mexican cheese blend in here. Break it up a little. Pop that in here to freeze. We're gonna put our, we're gonna put our popsicles in here to freeze as well. And that's everything, I believe. Got out 1 thing of beef, and we'll figure out what to cook that with. But yeah, that's it. All right, so these are the pants. These are on Annika. She's almost 6 years old, but they are really cute. They're a little bit tapered at the end. They don't look too boyish, so they are unisex. A girl can wear those pants. Get to Costco and get you a $12 pair of weatherproof, awesome tapered cargo pants for your kids. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me for this Costco grocery haul. I hope you enjoyed spending the day with us. I'm gonna put these groceries away and go get some more stuff out of the van. Maybe go for a bike ride, I'm not sure yet. I've got a bike to share with you guys, a sponsored video, so stay tuned, that's coming out, and I will see you guys in the next video.